Hey guys, Mecha-san here with another Watch Mojo video here. This is the top 10 Power Ranger transformations or morphing sequence, as it should be called, actually. So I don't know why, but yeah, just transform Power Rangers just call them morphing sequence, just transformation Power Rangers morphing. Shorter title, just saying. Probably say that as well, and my reaction, my title view, whatever. But yeah, let me guess. The original's gonna be the first. I'd be disappointed if it was here, because while I love the original, it's pretty basic nowadays. Some I really like here were Lightspeed Rescue, Time Force, Dino Thunder. Yep. Thunder, Wild Force. We'll see here. I mean, some not so much here. Like, again, original, iconic, but pretty eh. Lost Galaxy, very simple to hold. Tough choices. Let's just take a look here.
So I said these power morphers to give us power.
Yep.
Let's do it.
Morning time. I gotta see the new special, of course, Once a Ranger. The Once and Always on Netflix. Gotta see that. SPD.
For this list, we'll be looking at the coolest
that's pretty cool
sequences from across the franchise. To keep things fair, we'll be limiting each team.
Yeah, they do look like the Umbrella Corporation.
What's your favorite Ranger transformation? Let us know in the comments below. Number 10.
Time Force? Really? This low?
Rangers, Time Force.
I'm a little insulted.
Jen, he already beat us once.
True, but that was before we had these chronomorphers.
It's only fitting that a team from the future has an absolutely cutting-edge transformation sequence.
Yeah,
Using
with
the
DNA
powers
locked
of
and
the
everything.
Automorphers, the Rangers each strike dynamic poses as their suits glow into existence around them. On aesthetics alone, it's easily one of the coolest looking morphs out there. The DNA imagery and numeric background also perfectly tie into
because it was DNA locked, DNA coded to their.
Force Rangers.
This time you won't get away, Rancic.
This sequence also owes a whole lot to a killer soundtrack that is timed
Time
just
Force!
right with
Time
every
Force!
single move and pose. Since this is how most every fight begins, it's
Racing
safe to say it's
through
always
another time.
Ready? Time Force!
This is Time Force!
Number 9. B-Squad Rangers.
Yeah, Power
Rangers
SPD.
SPD.
Fair enough, yeah.
Ups at Space Patrol Delta thought this Ranger team was second rate. Their morphing sequence.
Yeah,
was
they
top
were,
tier.
but they grew well.
Everything from the visual effects to poses are outstanding. For starters, the way their suits project in front of them before binding onto their bodies is just plain slick.
Yeah, that is kind of slick.
Further enhanced by a zooming background that adds a serious sense of speed and momentum to their movements. Not that the SPD Rangers needed it. As their incredible backflips show, these guys already have plenty of awesome moves.
Did emergency? Yep. They also got civilian powers, so.
Basically, this does everything a morphing sequence should. It's quick, it's cool, and it always gets you ready to fight some crime. Number 8. Ranger Operators. Power Rangers RPM. When you
Again, I've
this
got
morphing
to
sequence,
give this
you're
show
treated
a
to
watch.
scene that quite literally puts the pedal to the metal.
If you guys have been a long time watcher of me and especially my Power Ranger stuff, you know why I haven't seen this season at all.
They then dash through various portals that slowly
Which I gotta
form their
fix.
suit. Once the belt and helmet finish the transformation, the Rangers end on some incredibly cool action poses. But the best part of this sequence comes after Green
Ranger
Ziggy
Blue, yeah.
questions the explosions that come with the
Yes,
transformation.
I love that.
Sometimes when I morph, I can't help but notice this gigantic explosion right behind me for no apparent
During
Yes!
the battle, the heroic
And he
Phoenix
uses
Ranger
that!
morphs in a certain position so that the explosion harms his enemies.
That is
It's
genius.
great to see the heroes have as much fun with the sequence as we do.
RPM. Getting gear.
Yeah, yes! That was genius!
Number 7.
Lightspeed Rescue.
Power Rangers, Lightspeed.
I'm still surprised it's low.
This morph is unlike anything that came before, and it's all the better for it.
I think I'm more fond of this here because the way the suits form reminds me so much of the mobile trace system from G Gundam.
The shape of their individual visors. Instead of flashy effects or dramatic callouts, it almost looks like the suits are being painted onto the characters. By the time the visors materialize, this morph has already cemented itself as one of the most creative in the whole franchise. The most impressive part is that the transformations are both unique to each ranger and cohesive as a whole. While that's a fine line to walk, Lightspeed Rescue does it with ease.
Alright, guys, let's do it!
Number 6.
The Overdrive Range.
Power Rangers Operation Overdrive.
I don't even remember their transformation, their morphing sequence.
To start this transformation,
I got the
Rangers
morpher.
have to yell overdrive, accelerate. And as you'd expect, accelerate is exactly what the sequence does.
Ready! Ready!
Accelerate.
The transformation.
Yeah, that,
moves so
I gotta admit,
fast that
watching
the
it again,
morpher
that is
itself
pretty cool.
ignites
And the fact that the morpher
everything
also had like
In the
a
midst of
black
all
light
the
in it was
action, it's no
neat.
hyperbole to say this transformation gives you a closer look at the Rangers than ever before. Within the frenetic spectacle, the morpher displays a quick projection of the Ranger's suit and weapons. And it's not just for show. We actually get to see each individual piece of equipment manifest and latch onto the characters. In a morph that's already plenty epic, this kind of attention to detail propels it into all-time great status.
It's just unfortunate that it's on this season here. The season that pretty much killed my desire to continue watching Power Rangers.
Do you know who you're dealing with? Do you?
Number 5. Jungle Fury Rangers. Power Rangers Jungle Fury. It's hard to compete with the season where the morphers are actual sunglasses.
Yes!
But before the morphing sequence even
that's
officially
cool.
begins, the Rangers' Kung Fu hand signs completely steal the show.
Ready! Ready! Jungle Beast! Spirit Unleashed!
And the morph itself totally lives up to that stylish introduction.
Yeah, I gotta
As a
admit,
matter of fact,
it
the
does
suit
good.
is wonderfully paced, dynamic,
Yeah,
and exciting.
the helmet
Seemingly
formed from the
blends
sunglasses.
martial arts and mystical aspects of the Jungle Rangers into one amazingly choreographed scene.
With the strength of a tiger, Jungle Fury, Red Ranger! With the stealth of a jaguar, Jungle Fury, Blue Ranger!
This isn't even the final version of it either.
Nope.
Later on in the season, the Master Mode transformation gives us another chic variation on the morph. It really is a masterful sequence.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I'll give it that.
Number 4.
The Wind Rangers. Yeah, Ninja Storm.
In a first for the franchise, this season only started with 3 Rangers.
Yep.
But that meant the production team could give each of their
Ladies and
morphs
gentlemen, the
more
Defenders of the
than
Galaxy.
ever before.
Dude, watch and learn.
Ninja Storm, Ranger Form.
Ninja Storm! Ranger Form!
Just one look at these transformations
Yeah.
is enough to
The
prove
burn,
that
like they
really
wear it
succeeded.
and it just
After
bursts
all,
out.
This might be the only time Rangers start their morph inside a tornado. From there, it transitions into breathtaking displays of Shane, Tori, and Dustin's respective elemental abilities.
Twin Rangers! Ninja Swords!
The Rangers go, Ninja Storm, let's go!
This morph sequence
Oh.
definitely took the season's title of Ninja Storm to heart.
Yes.
Unfortunately, the same level of detail is applied to the other Rangers that join the squad later on.
Ninja Form, yeah! The Samurai, the Thunderstorms.
The Eye of the Storm has never looked this good. Number 3, Mighty Morphin Rangers. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
Honestly, I'm surprised they're this high.
When in danger, raise them to the sky, calling the name of your dinosaur, and you will morph into a formidable fighting force known to one and all
As the Power Rangers.
The very first morphing sequence ever works so well because of its simplicity. We get a brief shot of the Rangers' faces as they each summon their respective powers. To this day, hearing
Yeah,
the iconic
again.
original cast yell out their signature dinosaur
It is
just
iconic.
never gets old.
I never get tired of it. I never get tired of any morphing. That's true. But in a song and everything, and but I don't know. I think it should be a bit, maybe like 5.
The sequence transitions in dramatic
Oh, well.
fashion with the Red Ranger before transitioning to a dramatic group shot. And that's it. Somehow, this straightforward sequence has still remained iconic to every Ranger fan. Later on, there would be plenty of variations and additions to the Mighty Morphin transformation, but none of them can capture the wonder of the very first time the teenagers with attitude changed.
Power Rangers.
Number 2.
Oh yes, Mystic Rangers. Going Mr. Ranger. Force, Mystic Force.
If you want to make this tremendous
You missed
sequence,
the-
you'll
no,
need
forget
cell
it.
phone morphers, some lightning, and a whole lot of flair. The combination of all those elements gives you a captivating
I
transformation.
got yeah,
that
the
practically
capes
speaks
and everything
for
like
itself.
that.
Fearsome as fire! Red Mystic Ranger!
Every time the Mystic Force Rangers change, the flashy CGI and
Oh,
outstanding
boy,
coloring
yes.
catches the eye, but it only gets better from there. Just when you think the morph is over, each of
Nope,
the
they
Rangers
go-
strike a final pose that's nothing short of jaw-dropping.
Yeah.
The power of light magic! Mystic Force Legend Warriors!
This sequence represents everything that a great morphing sequence should be. It's enchanting, riveting, and impressive all at the same time. It's so good that it makes you wonder
Huh?
if there's
Maybe you want to go to
actual magic
Briarwood.
involved.
The
Before
cool
we
magic
unveil
involved.
Our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions. The Power Rangers finally transform.
Yeah, it was a
Power
pretty
Rangers.
iconic moment when they
This
came
visually
out like
stunning
that.
morph hugely
Say what you want about the
benefits from a
suit.
blockbuster
It
vibe.
was. I got to mention the suit as well, but I did like when they finally transformed. They
Zeo
unlocked it.
Rangers. Power Rangers Zeo.
The Ranger
While following
5.
up the original morph is no easy task. Zeo still impressed.
Zero Ranger 4, 3!
The Ranger 5, red.
Zero Ranger 5, red!
Yeah, that was not easy to do.
Dino Rangers.
Really?
Power Rangers Dino Thunder.
Really?
This bombastic sequence
It's
is a fun
awesome!
spectacle in every sense.
The
of
sword
word.
behind them. Dino Thunder, power up! Yeah. I don't know, man. This should be on the list here, like a little higher. You got the Dino, you got the sword in the background.
Space Rangers. Power Rangers in space. The numerical code makes each morph feel like a grand countdown to something awesome.
Alright, let's rock it!
Let's rock it. 3, 3, 5. Da-da-da. Morph complete.
The Ninja Rangers. Power Rangers Ninja Steel. A high energy sequence that's
Again,
full of dynamic visuals.
Another one I gotta catch up with. Not bad. Very nice, actually. Cool. Fear no danger. I like that. Ninja Rangers, fear no danger.
To our channel.
I like
and
that.
Ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos.
So who's number
You
1?
have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications.
Number 1
Number
is.
1, Samurai Rangers. Power Rangers Samurai.
Really?
Riser! Go, go, Samurai!
To call these morphs superb would be putting it very lightly. For one, having the Rangers write out ancient symbols was a brilliant way to incorporate the season's theme into the transformations. Thankfully, the suit up kept that momentum going. The earlier symbols actually turn into the Rangers' helmets. Everything else that happens between is well timed, visually
I don't
pleasing,
know.
and incredibly cool.
This is questionable as hell.
Of course, it helps that Power Rangers
guys agree?
Samurai was the very first season filmed in high definition. So with the benefit of newly crisp visuals, this standout morphing sequence evolved into something truly next level.
Nylock, you're about to meet the Super Samurai!
It didn't have to choose between style or substance. This morph definitely represented the best of both worlds.
Did you enjoy this video? Check out these other clips from
You had me pretty good until number 1. That's all I can say here. So people, tell me if you agree with this or not. I don't know. No, I don't agree with number 1 at all. But tell me what you think. As always, comment below you all thought. Like and subscribe for more videos. Till next one. This is Mecha-san, and